Do you own an e-commerce store? Then you need to have all 6 pages that we are going to talk about in this video. These are required by law and your store needs to have them. In this video, we'll go over all the pages that you need as well as basic info about them to get you started. Starting with the first one, the privacy policy. This is a page that includes all of the data practices that you have on your store. Data practices means how you collect user data, how you handle it, how do you store it, and whether you sell it or transfer it to third-party providers. All of these needs to be outlined in the privacy policy. Also, the privacy policy needs to include the rights that your users have when it comes to their data. For example, the right to decline tracking or the ability to manage their data on your store through data subject requests. We have a more detailed video on the privacy policy on our channel. I will have it linked down below if you're interested. We recommend getting this page redacted by a lawyer since it's very important and needs a professional in order to make sure that you are 100% covered. If you're just starting out, then there are online generators for privacy policies. The second page that you need to have is the terms of service. This page outlines all of the rules and conditions users must follow when using your website. This page would typically include user eligibility and account requirements, acceptable use policy, like prohibited activities, compliance with laws, as well as restrictions on using intellectual property, the intellectual property rights themselves, payment terms, if that's applicable to you, disclaimers and limitation of liability, as well as other things that you can mention, and you can find more info about it online. The third page that every e-commerce store needs is the return and refund policy. This page describes how you handle refunds and returns, as well as the terms that you set for those two. A shipping policy is also useful in order to inform your customers on how you ship and deliver your products. This usually includes the pricing of your shipping, the carriers that you're using, as well as other important info about shipping. And the fifth page that you need is a cookie policy. This is where you list all of your cookies that are used on your store, along with their providers, how long they last, and of course what their purpose is. You can have the cookie policy as a separate page or incorporate it in the privacy policy. In any case, there are integrations that can do this automatically, like Pandectes GDPR compliance if you're using Shopify. They just scan your store and list automatically all the cookies that they find on your cookie policy page. The sixth and final legal page that you need is the contact information page. This is required under many laws and usually is also a good practice to have one in order for customers to be able to contact you. As a bonus for compliance with many privacy laws around the world, it's good to have a customer data request page or a system in general in order for users to be able to access, modify, or delete their data from your store. And some regional laws require other pages. For example, in the US, and specifically in California, websites must have a do not sell my data page where users can visit and opt out of their data being sold. And in German-speaking countries, the imprint or impressum is required, which is a page that has all of the important info about the business outlined in it. Having all of those means that you have your legal pages set up and ready to go. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel in order to not miss out on any new privacy updates. Thanks for watching.